Hey everybody, this is Diane with Craftin' with Fury, and I am here with Scrappy Shack, and we are on day number 4 of the 13 days of Craftoween. So let's see what day number 4 is. So on the 4th day of Craftoween, Spellbinders gave to me, let's see. Super excited. Oh, how cute. Look at the candles and the pumpkins and the books. Spellbinders gave to me. Oh my goodness, look at this little ghosty. He's holding a piece of pizza and it says, I want a piece of you. It's got a little pumpkin, it's got a boo, and it's got a cat right there. Oh my goodness, how cute. So let me show you what I created with this right here. And this is what I created. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I used the ghost and I flipped the die over so I could have a reverse of the ghost, and use the cat, and I used the stamp that says have a hauntingly good time, and I heat embossed it, and I just used a couple of the little sequins there. So let me get my supplies together and we'll create this. Okay, so I've got all my supplies together, and let me show you what I used. I used, where I heat embossed in black, have a hauntingly good time from the stamp set that they gave us. I used these essential arches from Spellbinders, and I cut that out there. And I used some of the paper Creeping It Real by Photoplay. Love this. It's so stinking cute. So I used that when I cut this out. And I used some black soot. And guys, I think that's all besides some pop dots. So let's start assembling this card, and I'll show you how I created it. All right, so the first thing, of course, that I did was, here is my, I'm going to put my mat down. I'm not going to distress this one because it's kind of going to be on the back. And you'll notice this is actually the back side of where I cut the arch out. All right. So we're going to put this down. Okay. All right. And so here is the arch that I'm going to put here, but I'm going to actually put foam dots behind it, and I'm going to distress it with black soot to give it a little bit more spooky vibe. No rhyme or reason, people. Flying without a net. Okay, and I'm going to kind of go in the middle too. Okay. And I think that's all the distressing I'll do. I'm going to put 4 of my foam dots in the corners, and ta-da! I found some more. Okay. Hey, there's a little sequence. All right. So I'm going to put that here, in the corner there, corner there, and I may put one in the middle there, that way it doesn't. I better put one there and there too. All right. Make sure those are stuck down. We're going to take the backing off and lay it right on top of our mat. I actually did not use any Distress Spritz on this, the last one I made. How could that be? And so this is just going to lay right on top of the mat. Okay. Perfect. Kind of just gives it that little dimension look. You know, I kind of want to do some spritz because I'm doing it on all of them. Let's try some fossilized amber. The fossilized amber looks a little bit more gold. And I think I'm just going to... Oh, yeah. Splatter it some. Perfect. Oh, I like that. Why didn't I do that to start with? See, it just gives it the shimmer. Love it. Excuse me. All right. While that's drying, let's go ahead and tell you what we'll do. We'll go ahead and do our sentiment. And I did this one. I actually heat embossed it with black. So let's just go ahead and trim it down. Now, if somebody is watching and they've never heat embossed, leave me a comment, and I don't care a bit to do a video to show you how to heat emboss. It's just where you're using this powder, this embossing powder, and it melts. You use a heat gun, and it just melts, and it gives it that shiny look. All right, and I'm gonna back this on black. Okay. And let's go ahead and kind of cut this. I just want it to have a mat. This is a good way to use up some of your scraps. Use it as a mat. I about cut off your whisker, Sookie. That wouldn't have been no good. Like that. And it's a little too white, so I'm going to kind of grunge it up some. All right. So there is our sentiment. Let's go ahead, and I cut 2 ghosts out. And the ghost, let me show you. When you cut the ghost out, you're going to get this here. But what if you wanted one to mirror it and you've only got 1 die? What you would do is you would take the side of paper, like this one is glitter. Go on. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So this one, okay, let me start all over. So this one, you put the die down on the glitter side, and it cuts it out like this. If you want one to mirror it, what I did was I put the glitter side down and cut it out, and I got that. So all you have to do is just turn your paper around, and you can get a mirror of your ghost. All right, so now what we're going to do is I cut out 2. One ghost is going to have Boo. And this is one of the dies. It's a little banner. And I'm just going to glue this down over its little little arms there. It's little ghost arms. Let's see. Kind of deciding where it looks best at. All right, so that looks good. All right, so it comes with the word boo. And so what I did was I cut them out in foil, popped them up, and put them on the banner. So while that's down, let me see if I can find my letters. All right, so there is an O, there is a B, and there is an O. All right, so let's go ahead and put a pop dot on each one of those. Boo, boo, boo. All right. She's laying on the pop dots, so we'll just grab another sheet. All right, so I think I'm going to cut these in half because I don't want them to be showing, so I'm going to cut them in half. Because we just want a little bit. All right. Come on. All right. Get off. All right. So what we'll do is we'll just put our letters on the banner because I want one to say boo. Okay. That one's kind of hanging off a little, but we fixed that. Okay. There's the B. All right. And then we just like the boo or the O. All right. And you'll notice in your dies, you're going to have something that looks like this. Okay. So what this is it's under your ghost, which is, it's going to kind of show like that underneath, and it's just going to kind of, so what you'll do is we're going to glue this underneath here. Kind of just fits right in there, and it's just gonna, you can make it show as much or as little as you want. I wasn't real even with it at the bottom because I just wanted it to kind of show. Alrighty, let's start with our other ghost, and the same thing with this. When you do it backwards, you have to also do the under backwards. So I did that one. I'm gonna go ahead and glue him down. Because a lot of times when we do something, we like to have two. All right. Perfect. And I want him to have a little pumpkin. And I already glued that one together. Let's see. This one is a glitter pumpkin. All right, let's see what the glitter pumpkin looks like. We got a lot of glitter going on here. So you're going to have this piece and this piece. And you're going to glue this on top of the black or whatever you decide the eyes of the pumpkin's going to look like. All right. Lay that on there. Straighten that baby up. Can't see the eyeballs for the glue. Okay. So there's that. Is that all up? Okay. So let's see. Oh, and there should be a little, oh, and what I did on this one here to make it, it comes just like this, but I made it into a trick-or-treat bucket. I actually cut another one of these banners out to make it a little handle, and I cut the end of it off. I think I want to do, I think I want to do this one. And I'm going to just trim the top of it. Have a little bit of black showing. I think I'm going to take care of that too. Don't hurt nothing, but Let me do this one. Okay. And what you can do is you can glue this on top of this, and it looks like a handle. So that's what we're going to do. All right. So let's put our pumpkin right here. Makes a perfect little handle. It doesn't come with one, so we improvise. Okay. And then we're just going to glue it right there on his hand. Let's see. Okay. Oh, how cute. Look at those. How stinking cute. And I need to put black behind their eyes. We've got a cat we got to do too. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I put a little piece of red foil behind the cat's eyes. So let's glue that down. That will work. I'm going to give that a minute to dry and I'll trim that off. So we are ready to assemble, I believe. I love it. I think it's so stinking cute. All right, so let's get our card. And let's decide where we want to put everything. I'm going to cut some of this red off because I don't want it showing. Okay. All right. So let's decide. Oh, I got to put black behind my little ghosty eyes. That'll be too weird. Okay, just use some of your scrap paper. Let's see. Yep, that'll be perfect. Because I don't think it come with anything that was made for the ghost eyes. Let's see. Nope. Now here's the pizza, and right here. So you can do pizza if you want to. Right there. Alrighty. Put that there. And let's see what that does. Perfect. Okay. Okay. So, let's do this one a little different than the other one. I need to put some foam dots on here. Okay, we may put him down here and put him up here. And we're still going to put this in the middle. I'm going to kind of crinkle that up there. We can pop up a pumpkin. Right here. We'll put that right there. And popping that paper up like that, maybe the cat is scared to death and he's running off. I like that. Where you pop that paper up just a little bit, it just gives it just a little bit of different, more dimension. Let's see. Cat's running. Love it. All right. So let's glue it down and we will be done with day number 5. My goodness. Or no, I'm sorry, day number 4. Let's not push it, people. I love it. All right, so let's put the cat is running. It's like, get me out of here. These ghosts are scaring me to death. And they look friendly. All right, so let's put like it's almost chasing the cat. And then on this one, to kind of keep it like that, I'm just going to put some, I bent it the way I like it. I am going to put some glue there. And we'll just put it like right there. Let it catch. And we'll put this little ghosty right underneath. These are so cute. I think I'll put him right there. And let's put the little pumpkin there. And then we'll put a couple of little sequins. Let's put a pumpkin right in the middle. And let's get a few little sequins here. Alrighty. La, 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 la. Let's put one here. I think we'll do a purple one. I don't know. Let's do a purple one. Maybe we'll do a purple one. Once again, maybe we'll do a purple one. I think my stickers, I've used it so much lately. All right, so there's a purple one. I have a black one right here. We might as well use it. Must have glue on it already because it's sticking to me. Okay, let's put a black one right here. And we'll put an orange one right here. Let's get that one. think we got it. I think we got it. I think we got it. So here is day number 4 card that we created with the little ghost. And it says, have a hauntingly good time. And then this is the one I created first. And then this is the one we created together. So we've got day number 4 done, guys. My goodness, we're getting there. So thank you so much for joining us. And I will see you tomorrow with day number 5. See you in the next video.